Hey guys, Emily from Foodbox HQ here. Today we're talking about Nurture Life. Nurture Life is a pre-made meal delivery service designed specifically for babies, toddlers, and kids. So let's check out what's in our box. All right, so inside you're gonna see your insulation here. Always follow those recycling instructions. We've got a lot in here. So we have some chicken bites. We have white mac and cheese. We have chicken and meatballs. We've got mac and cheese. We have chicken dumplings. We have a chicken meatball slider, chicken parm bites, teriyaki salmon. We even have some breakfast stuff. We've got French toast sticks. We've got pizza pockets. There's some snacks here. We've got chocolate chip Mighty Bites, snickerdoodle Mighty Bites, and oatmeal raisin Mighty Bites. And then last but certainly not least, we've got these little food containers here. So that's salmon cakes there. We have more mac and cheese, fiesta chicken, and chicken stew. So let's get all of this organized and talk a little bit more about how this works. So the way that Nurture Life works, you go online and you pick a different subscription service. So you can decide how many meals you're gonna get each week. And then you can go in and they can give you suggestions based on how many meals you want, or you can pick your own. So there's 3 different categories of meals. They've got finger foods, which are these little containers of food. These are best for your younger children. They can play with them. They can eat them with their hands. I've eaten them myself. They're really great, but we're gonna do a taste test of this one in just a second. They also have their traditional meals. So these are for your kids a little bit older. There's gonna be a ton of different recipes that they have. And then last, but certainly not least, they have snacks. So their snacks right now are these Mighty Bites. So they're kind of like a cookie, but they're a lot better for you because they've got a ton of different ingredients here. Things like chickpeas and sunflower seed butter for the protein, and they've got dried fruit. It's just a little bit healthier, but still has that sweet kick for that little one who's looking for a cookie. We're gonna taste one of each of these. So we're gonna start with the meals and end off with these Mighty Bites. So let's get cooking. All right, so we're gonna start with the fiesta chicken. You can heat these up if you want to. You don't have to. You just pop them in the microwave for about 40 seconds. So in here, this is our fiesta chicken. It has black beans and corn. You can see all of the ingredients listed on the back and your nutritional facts there too. So I'm gonna use a fork, but obviously you can use your fingers if you want. That's really good. Chicken has flavor to it. It's not bland. And the beans aren't overwhelming. Ooh. Really good. It's like a little fiesta salad. Not much else to say. That's really good. Next, we have our chicken parm bites with broccoli. So again, you have all of your ingredients on the back there, all of your nutritional information. So that meal is about 270 calories. So it's pretty well nutritionally balanced. You can see all of the different nutritional facts from cholesterol, carbohydrates, dietary fibers, etc. Heating it up, we just threw it in the microwave for 1 minute, or to your desired temperature. That's totally up to you. And here is the result. Now to try it out. It's essentially a chicken nugget with some sauce and cheese on top, but it is delicious. That is so good. And the nice thing about the heating instructions is it gets it warm, but it's not overly hot. So if you wanted to give it to your little one right away, they don't have to wait. Obviously be careful and always check. It's nice because it's not scalding. And the broccoli isn't soggy. And surprisingly, I usually want to add salt to everything, but that is actually really perfect. That's delicious. A little bit of a crunch, but not overly crunchy. Perfectly cooked. We're going to try these Mighty Bites. So as I said earlier, these are the snickerdoodle Mighty Bites. So these have chickpea puree, things like golden raisins, that sunflower butter we were talking about, fair trade vanilla bean extract, cinnamon, stuff like that. And again, all of your nutritional information is gonna be right on the back. Looks like a little clump of granola. See how it tastes? It's like a little oatmeal ball. It reminds me of that packaged oatmeal that I had as a kid that was apples and cinnamon flavor that I loved. That is delicious. All right, I might eat the rest of these right now, but I'll see you in a little bit for some final thoughts. Wow. So just a quick wrap up on Nurture Life. Out of all of the kids boxes that we've reviewed so far, this one by far has the largest variety. They have so many different options for meals. They even have ways to filter meals that are, dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, whatever those allergens are that you're worried about. I also like that they have different options. They've got snacks. They even have stuff for little ones. Something else that's really cool is everything is going to be really fresh. So nothing's going to come to you frozen. And what that means is that you're not going to have a lot of additives. So there's not going to be a ton of sodium. But that being said, you do have to eat them relatively quickly, so make sure that you're planning ahead and getting the right amount for you. Lastly, I'm not a mom, but I can absolutely imagine how much this would help in day-to-day life. I know it is a huge time saver, even if I have something that I can grab for myself for lunch. So to multiply that by the rest of your family, this has got to make things so much easier. And you can feel good about what you're giving your kids because it's all nutritionally balanced and doesn't have those additives. So if you're looking for some delicious, healthy meals to give your kids, click the link below and check out Nurture Life.